Welcome to the complete DMR 14 gold camo guide for Cold War. We're going to go through everything you need to know to fast and efficiently unlock gold, as well as some extra tips and tricks with the DMR 14. First of all, the best way to level up the weapon to unlock as many camo categories as possible is going to be either playing double XP weekends, grinding the modes you're the best at in multiplayer, or play zombies during double XP weekends, where the more people you have in your game, the more XP you will be earning, and in 45 minutes you can get your gun to max level. The best maps and game modes to play to work on the camos and leveling up of the DMR 14 is going to be Hardcore Domination, where you use it like a sniper rifle, one-shot kills at any range with the DMR, regardless of attachments, or if you are a core player, play in the combined arms mosh pits. Now keep in mind that the DMR will not be getting one-shot kills or even two-shot kills in this game mode unless you're hitting constant headshots. It will take 3 to 4 bullets depending on your range to get kills within combined arms, and you have to take into account that this is not a sniper rifle, so bullet velocity is not extremely fast. Also, on greater distance maps like Armada and Crossroads, it can be tricky to fight snipers at long range or just hit shots early gun progression when you're new to the weapon. For my weapon class, I will have all perks and attachments on screen, just running through my attachments in depth a little bit here. For my optic, I run the Axial Arms 3 times or the Royal Cross 4 times, just so I can use it as a sniper in long range in hardcore, or if I'm in close range, I don't have to take a long amount of time like you will with the Hangman RF to aim down sights. For my muzzle, I have the sound suppressor, just so if you're playing hardcore, you're a little bit more silent and sneaky. Same thing with core game modes. For my barrel, I have the attachment that increases your fire rate, just in case you get into a sticky situation where you need that extra fire rate. For my magazine, I run the biggest ammo capacity that reloads the fastest, which tends to be the magazine that you unlock last. And for the handle, I have a speed handle to increase my ADS time and sprint to fire time, just to compensate for some of those negative effects that your other attachments will give you in the speed category. Extra tips with the DMR 14 that you should know before you start grinding for camos is if you are in hardcore, regardless of what game mode, I highly recommend treating it like a sniper, just because you can distance yourself from enemies so you're not getting melted by shotguns, pistols, SMGs, or ARs, and you can outclass every gun at long range. Keep in mind that it is hardcore and you will get 1 to 2 shot from every weapon, but you will have those attachments that will give you the benefit and the advantage at farther ranges. If you are playing core, as I said earlier, sometimes you won't be getting kills as fast as you think you will. Now, 2 to 4 shots is all it will take to kill depending on range, and if you're playing on bigger maps at longer distances, the bullet drop can be tricky, so you might have to switch out your fire rate attachment for some bullet velocity and damage range attachments. I highly recommend, if you're on Armada, that you push the enemy spawn as fast as possible rather than hang back, because there's a couple times where I was grinding on Armada Assault and I was just getting outclassed by assault rifles at long range, and this was after quite a bit of experience with the DMR 14 as well. Let's hop into the camo challenges now so you guys can have some tips and tricks for the gold camo. You have to unlock all 35 camos before unlocking gold. Once you unlock gold for every tac rifle, you get diamond. Once you get diamond for every weapon class, you get dark matter ultra. Starting off at level 0, spray is 300 kills. Don't worry about this challenge, you'll complete this in the background as you focus on your other challenges. Also, I did forget to mention, but I highly recommend you level up your weapon as fast as possible before grinding camos, just so you can work on multiple camos at the same time. Stripes is 100 headshots. This one can be tricky. Hardcore domination, hardcore free-for-all, any hardcore game mode, hardcore raid 24/7. Just aim for the head, one-shot headshots at all time. If you are struggling with headshots in core, try domination and then just take that extra second to aim for the head. You only need 100 of them. However, this can take a little bit of extra time. So just when you're at long range and you see enemies that are moving slowly or camping, take advantage and get those headshots. Classic is unlocked at level 10, and this is 20 Bloodthirstys, 5 kills in a single life without dying. If you are struggling with this, hang back and treat it like a sniper. Super OP in hardcore, as I've been saying. I highly recommend, if you're not playing hardcore already, go do it. 5 kills in a single life, it does stack as well. So if you get a merciless, or even if you get like a crazy streak, like 20 kills just with your tac rifle alone, it will all count. So every 5 in that single life will count. Geometrics unlocked at level 50, and in hardcore, as I said, if you're treating it like a sniper rifle, long shots will come extremely easily. Play on maps like Satellite and Raid, where there's plenty of long lanes of sight, which you can easily take advantage of and get long shots. I think the fastest I've done long shots was almost 32 long shots in a single game on Satellite using the thermal scope. Unlocked at level 30 is Flora, and this is getting 75 tactical kills, or getting 75 kills while enemies are affected by your score streaks, field upgrades, or tactical equipment. I highly recommend going to Nuketown for this challenge. When I started off this challenge, I was staying in hardcore domination and avoiding the small maps just because I like to use it as a sniper. However, on Nuketown, run field mic and stun grenades and the UAV, counter UAV, and the harp. The reason I recommend this is because in Nuketown, I put my field mic by the enemy's spawn in their enemy house. So if my team's spawning greenhouse, I'm putting my field mic in yellow house, and every time my field mic picks up an enemy running, walking, or shooting, and I kill them, each kill will count towards this challenge. Also, whenever a UAV, counter UAV, or harp is active, those kills are also going towards this challenge as well. So take advantage of Nuketown 24/7 in hardcore for this challenge. I recommend staying away from core just because you can get screwed over quite a bit by SMGs in that game mode, just with the SMG and shotgun spam that occurs because it's Nuketown. So take advantage of that. And if you're very desperate, use your stun, flash grenades, and smoke grenades with thermal sight just so you can get those kills while the enemies are affected. Unlocked at level 40 is Science, and this is killing 50 enemies behind cover. Honestly, for once I did this challenge without focusing on it. I was just killing enemies at long range while they were head glitching or peeking corners. As long as they're behind cover, whether that's head glitching, a wall surface, or anywhere where you can just see part of their body, every kill will count. If you are struggling with this, play on maps like Moscow, the Nuketown windows from the green to yellow house, or Raid is a really good one, where on both the A and C sides, there's long lines of sight that have a window-to-window power position. Take advantage of those, and each kill will also count as enemies behind cover. And the last category, unlocked at level 50, is Psychedelic, 25 double kills. Really easy if you're playing hardcore domination. Hang around by the objectives, or if you're on Satellite, try to get a good spawn trap in, or any map to be honest, and this challenge should be completed pretty easily, and that will be gold for your DMR. I hope this guide helped out those who were struggling with this challenge. Leave a like if you did enjoy, dislike if you didn't. There's no hard feelings. Subscribe for more videos in the future. In the description, there's the full Dark Ether and Dark Matter playlist guide with all the guides in there to help you through your master camo grind. I'm about to head out, and if there is one, we'll see you in the next one. Peace.